10 o'clock. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, I made a couple more videos about how greedy ass fucks like to manipulate us, how to create this negative reality that we live in. Because these greedy fucks always suppress us. They suppress us, they keep us delusional. They don't make us feel like who we really are in this world. They it's like they're so consumed by gold and money. These greedy ass fucks are so consumed by gold and money, and we haven't grown out of it. We haven't grown out of it. We haven't been mature in a way. We're not very mature in our evolvement. I don't know. For me, since I had many lives, it's like you have to question how to evolve these bodies. You have to question how to evolve these bodies. It's like you have a particular group out there. There's a particular group out there that's that says that to evolve we have to become in a positive and non-selfish way to evolve. You have to become very selfish. But then you get another fucking group that says you had to be stressful. You had to be, you had to be pushed to your limits. But it seems like when you're pushed to your limits, you're not really evolving. You're actually being suppressed. You know. And you get the religious Christian nutbags, the negative ones. I call the Christians. They're all fucking negative people that are suppressing us from growing. So they come up with communism, and they come up with all these fucking crazy motherfucking thoughts that they have, since they're all psychos that are so individualized, because they're so defensive about the one consciousness thing. The one consciousness, one conscience is like, to a Christian that would be communism, which is really Christianity doesn't don't know shit about the universe. They don't know shit about space because they're so confined. All religion, they're all so confined in their beliefs to keep them shielded from the outside. Because if you look at a religious person, the only thing they think is here. And then they worship these different stars. You got Saturn, you got Moon, you got the sun, and that's all they do is worship the sun, Saturn, the moon. And it's like they don't really look. They're so busy and so distracted by worshiping a fucking god, a fucking sick fucking psycho god, whatever you call them. I don't give a fuck what they are, because I found out the gods are extraterrestrial. Found out all the gods, there were many gods that were extraterrestrial, because they all had abilities. They all had telepathic abilities. Since you hear things in your fucking head, if you hear things in your head, to a Christian, you're fucking crazy, you know? And then if you hear something in the fucking your head, they call it a god. You have to question that fucking bullshit. You know how twisted religion has twisted everything, and what in our belief system. The belief system is what fucks us up. I realize the belief system is what fuck us up, because it's just the Luciferians. The Luciferians, oh, they've been trying to keep us dumbed down for a long time. They've been suppressing us, abusing us. And in America, Christians here support the abuse of human beings, and they're not even aware that they were abusing they were abusing human beings for billions of years. Well, 3,000 years, according to them, is when fucking humanity came. It's like, what do you gotta? It's like, what do you have to expect? 3,000. According to the Illuminati, it's been 6,000 years that they've been doing this shit. They've been doing this for 6,000 years. And I think that the first 3,000, I think all the humans noticed it, and then all of a sudden they had to figure a way, how do you brainwash these human beings? So I think the first 3,000, the next 3,000 years when they started brainwashing human beings. You have to question these. You have to question these religious. Think they know everything. They think they're going to be saved. The version, the way I understand on the one they say that they're going to be saved by their gods. The way it works is they come here, they destroy, and then the gods take these fuckers off the planet and they stick them on the other planets and they destroy. It's really simple as that. Because they destroy for the good. It's funny how you can twist things up for destroying life, making everybody's life torture. Torturing everybody for the good. But doesn't that sound twisted to you? Just by listening to that, doing good. They take doing good and twist it for a negative, for some kind of, it's so negative how they twist good, and then to get away with, to get away with it, they want to do bad so they can get away with it because they have to say, forgive me, for I have sinned, blah, blah, blah. It's like, and then they want to have the excuse saying, why are you so bad? Why are you so bad? Why are you fucking torturing people? And then they want to say, oh, I can do it. It's like saying, I can do it. You're telling me it's okay. I can do it. I can torture people because I'm allowed to do it because you worship the almighty psycho, whatever you call the thing, the extraterrestrial god, Yeah, you guys are fucking psycho. Human beings are fucking psycho. I can tell you that in their everyday life because we're always fucking finding ways to be better than it. We're finding ways to be better than each other. If you notice that we're always finding ways to be better than each other. I kind of like gave up on competition because I think it's pretty much bullshit. If you like to further yourself, do it for your own personal. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. If you see, for me, when I do things, I do it for myself. I don't do it for you. That's the way I work. Everybody is their own. Pushes their own selves in their own way, and I'm not here to be in competition with nobody else, I'm just here to question all you stupid fucks out there, all you negative fucks that really relies on this fucking greedy ass fucking system, that corrupts our fucking mind, that corrupts everything that we touch. It's like every time we touch something's always fucking, it makes us miserable. We get misery every time we touch something. It's like when you go out, it's like, well, I drive. When I drive a truck, I see misery. I see it every fucking day when I go to work. I see torture people, working to fucking pay bills. You talk about torture. That's the best torture on this fucking planet, And then you got these fucking so-called supporter, the greedy ass people. There's got to be a separation between the human beings. the greedy ass fucking humans that believes in fucking materialism, and me. You know, I don't know who else is like me, but it's like I feel like there's only a few of us on this fucking planet that actually sees this bullshit. You know, so some part of me wants to split off from the greedy ass fucking humans. You know, some part of me wants to split off from these fuckers and let them die from the inside, because that's the way it's gonna work for these greedy ass fucking humans. If they keep doing what they do, they are gonna die from the inside. You know, even the spirit. I realize these greedy fucks. You know, yeah, their negativity is gonna be separated from this reality, and the way it's gonna work. All the negative fucks, is gonna fucking what they're gonna kill themselves, and the spirit itself, to me, I think is gonna get erased. You know, because it's like we don't need this in the universe. It's like somehow this universe doesn't like it. Doesn't feel like it's normal. It doesn't feel like it should coexist with it. You know, because you got to understand. It's yeah, they are made. There are mistakes. Yeah, I understand mistakes, but humanity been doing a lot of mistakes for millions of, I think, billions of years. Humanity done mistakes for billions of years and still haven't learned. You know, so it's like they keep on shoving us back in here. It's like sixth wave. I feel like this is the sixth wave of humanity. I think there's a couple other ways that kind of like separated from us. The Mayans separated from us. The Mayan actually knew exactly what to do, but they had their sick fucks too, chopping the head for the sun. They had their fucking sick fucks too. So I think there's going to be a separation between the positive and the negative in this reality, and the neutral. Me, I'm just neutral because I don't want to be part of the negative. I don't want to be part of the positive. You know. So I, I would, in my thoughts. This is my thoughts, not. This is for me and how I view things in my own way of viewing things. You people out there, you have to find your own way. You got to find your own way to be yourself, because this is not you. You negative fucks out there. You are not you. I'm going to tell you that, you negative fucks out there. You are not you. You're just brainwashed, manipulated, mind controlled in this fucking reality to believe in this corrupt, materialistic world. It's funny about materialism. There is nothing wrong with materialism, but you have to use it to coexist with this planet. That's the way it works. You have to use it to coexist with the planet. You can't just take as much as you want for your own greedy ass fucking self. You can't just take as much as you want and then fucking torture all the human beings at the same time. See, that's against the rule of the universe, the universal rule. I think it's against the rules, period, about you taking and only serving your own self. So you're playing God. All you material negative greedy ass fucks, you're playing fucking God with other human beings. You're torturing other human beings, and you're playing God. The ones who have the most, the ones who are the richest, are playing fucking God with your life. They don't say they like to lie to you. They love lying to you about saying they're doing this in a positive way. That's why there's compulsive liar. They went to school to lie to you. Basically, that's what you go to school for. You go to school to lie to everybody around you. It's funny. It's like you don't need a fucking college education to figure this shit out. That's the one thing you don't understand. You need a college education to figure out the fucking universe? No, you don't, you fucking fuckers out there. You know? Is it uh no, not really. Why should I be scared of you? You know? You're just another fucking asshole on the planet. That's what you are. That's what you want me to be. That's what you were born to be. You were born to be an asshole. A negative asshole. That's what you are. You know? You will always be a negative asshole. That's why I don't like you, you know? Why should I be scared of you? Because your intentions, you like to give out the intentions of scaring people, you know? And it's funny, you have no regards for anybody. You have no regards for human life, period, because that's the way you project yourself. You project negativity because that's the way you are. You think you're good? You believe that you're good? I'm questioning you, McMuffin. You believe that you're good? You're the most negative person on this that I felt compared to all the other trolls. You're the most negative person, to be honest. You know? No, you're not. I don't think you're good at all because you're so. I could feel your negativity the way you project it. There's a difference between me and you. I could feel your negativity, how you project it, which you don't believe. That's the problem with you. You don't want to believe because you want to stay in your stuff. You want to stay in your little ball. That's what you like. You want to stay in your little ball because you feel safe. You know, you're a typical human, this typical sheep that likes to stay in his little ball and feel safe because he wants to dominate everybody else. You know. See, that's the problem with you, McMuffin. You have a mental problem. I think you have a mental problem, to be honest. You need to work it out for yourself. Why should I give a fuck about you, to be honest? I realize, McMuffin, you're nothing but a shit talker. That's all you've been doing. That's why you come down here just to shit talk and project your negativity. You know? No, I don't. Now you got to play. You know what you do? You just repeat yourself. That's why I say McMuffin doesn't have any education. McMuffin, you don't have any education. You know, you're just stuck in your world. That's what you are, McMuffin. You're just stuck in your world. You're never gonna leave your world. You're gonna always stay in your world, and that's why you feel safe. You live in your own little bubble. You know. You're like the bubble child, McMuffin. That's what you are. You're like the bubble child. You don't want to get out of your fucking. Yeah, there you go. McMuffin likes to start trouble. That's what he does best. I think you have something personal against me, to be honest, McMuffin. I think since you're the only one here, I think you have something personal against me. What tell me what you hate about me, McMuffin, you know? What's your email address? Hey, what's your email address so I can send so we can both talk, Send me your email address and we can do this on live. Cuz that's what I want to do. I want to put you on live. I want you to tear me down. Cuz I know you can't tear me down. See, you're the most dishonest person, McMuffin. That's what you are. Dishonesty is what you are about, Who gives a fuck what I look like, You're here to just cause trouble, basically. That's what you're doing, McMuffin. You don't even have a real name. Yeah, who cares? Let everybody know. I don't give a fuck, McMuffin. Let everybody know. Because everybody does know. Shit. McMuffin, tell us. I don't give a fuck, really. Everybody should know. Yes, I used to be Michael Best. McMuffin. So what's your problem? I used to be Michael Best. Yeah, that was my original name. So yeah, what are you trying to do? Scare me? I ain't afraid. I tell you, McMuffin, you're trying to scare me? Fuck you. You know, it's funny. I am proud to be transgender. Okay, I'm not ashamed in who I am. There's a difference between you and me. You're trying to make me feel like I'm ashamed of myself. You know, that's the way you are. You're trying to make me feel like I'm ashamed of myself, but I'm not. I'm proud. You know, I love being transgender. You know, I don't care the fuck what you think. Yeah, I used to be I hated Michael Best. To be honest, I hated Michael Best because he was a fucking shy motherfucker. And people like you're the guy who would bully Michael Best. You know, you're the guy who would bully Michael Best, and you would fucking fight his ass too. You know, I listen to Alona. You don't, McMuffin, you don't listen to Alona. You assume that you know Alona. You know, I've been talking to Alona. I know exactly what she is, you know. You know nothing about Alona. Only thing you do is you assume that you know her, but you don't know shit. You don't know shit about Alona, you know? Stop playing these fucking assumptions about her because you don't know shit. You're just a guy behind the computer trying to find weakness. All you do is find weakness about a person. So that's why you need an education. You don't want to understand people. That's the problem with you, McMuffin. You do not want to understand her. You know, you don't have sympathy. You know, who gives a fuck if she's evil? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about. You know, it's funny about this world. This world, good people are evil. I'm gonna tell you, McMuffin. Good people are evil, and you're no different either. You're more evil than you think, McMuffin. You're more evil than you think because the way you project yourself. Because I can feel you're evil too. You're worse than the Alona, actually. You know. Yeah, you are more. Yeah, McMuffin, you are more evil than Ilona. I'm going to tell you because you have no sympathy. That's what you lack. You're more evil than Ilona because you have no sympathy for anybody in this fucking room. Anybody. Yes, you are. Yeah, you have no sympathy. You know that's the problem with you. You project. You know it's funny. You project negativity. You project negativity. So if a person like you project negativity, you're definitely evil yourself. And it's funny. It's people can feel you, McMuffin. Steve can feel your negativity. Fucking Mike can feel your negativity. Fucking Christine can feel your negativity. That tells you something is wrong with you. You're evil within your own self. You're in the darkness of your own self, and you don't even see it. That's how blind you are. You're so blind, you can't even see it right through your own self. That's the problem with you. You know, you have no sympathy. You have no compassion. That's the problem with you. You know, you have no feelings for nobody. Only thing you feel about is yourself. That's it, McMuffin. Only thing you care about is your fucking self. You want to save your own fucking ass. That's the way it works. That's how evil people work. They like to save their own ass. Evil people love to save their own ass. Evil people love to tear down people. Yeah, you telling me about evil. Look at you. Look in the mirror, McMuffin. You just brought your own evil out. You know, look at you right now. You're right here in my own room. You know, it's like people can feel your negativity, the way you project it. And you're not even aware that you're projecting it. That's the problem with you. That's why you're so damn blind. You know, you're not even aware of anything. You're not even aware about this. Your awareness is so shocked. You're so blind by this fucking world, you know? Yeah, McMuffin, you're so fucking blind. That's what you are. You know, the darkness, you know, you keep the darkness inside you and you like it because you spread it around. That's what you like to do. You like to spread your darkness and your fucking, you're so you don't have no sympathy. ounce of sympathy for anybody. That's the whole. It's funny, if you don't have sympathy, then then you are a mental case. You're telling me about being a mental case. Look at you. You're more of a mental case than I am. You're so obsessed. You're so obsessed to tear people down because it makes you feel good. That's evil right there. Tearing people down is more evil than anything else. For me, I like tearing down the whole world compared to you. Oh, great. I am source. Oh, what's funny? McMuffin, I am source. I'm going to tell you that. I am source. I am ashamed to say it, too. I am source. I'm not a soul. I don't believe in having one life. There's a difference between you and me, McMuffin. I don't believe in having one life because you have to be a fucking uneducated moron to believe in one life. You have to be a stupid fuck to believe in one life. Yeah, as source, I had millions of life. There's a difference between you and me. I love being source. I can do shit. It's like I'm at the beginning stage. Hey, McMuffin, I am at the beginning stage. If you understand, if you're educated, if you're so educated, you don't know what beginning stage is because there is a beginning stage to evolve. And then the one thing you don't understand that there are alien beings out there that are telepaths. There are alien beings that are telepaths that can read your fucking mind, and that's part of the stage. There are alien beings out there that are way more advanced than you are, McMuffin. McMuffin, you're just if you look at it this way, compared to an alien being, you're nothing but a fucking slave. That's what you are. You're a slave. You're a product. That's how they see you. I am proud to be source. I don't give a fuck. I am proud to be source. I don't care. I am not a soul. I'm going to tell you that. I am not a soul. I live many lives, and McMuffin only lives right now. I think McMuffin's a fresh new soul. That's what McMuffin is. McMuffin is a fresh new soul. He just started his first life on this fucking earth. He just started his first life because only a fresh soul do not know anything around him. Only a fresh soul is pretty blind that thinks this is the way life's supposed to be. Yeah, McMuffin is a fresh new soul. That's what he is. I just realized that he's on his first. This is his first body that he ever has. That's what McMuffin has. This is McMuffin's first body. Hey, everybody! McMuffin's is a rookie. A rookie in life. McMuffin's nothing but a rookie in life. Only thing he cares about is he's so brainwashed. McMuffin is so brainwashed. He likes to be part of the sheep. That's what McMuffin is. He likes being part of the sheep. Yeah, call me. I don't care. Call me sir. It doesn't matter to me no more. McMuffin. It doesn't matter anymore. Gender neutral. It's funny. Gender neutral doesn't. I'm a gender neutral person, so it doesn't matter if you call me sir or ma'am. I realize that now. It doesn't matter if you call me sir or ma'am. McMuffin. Because I know who I am. I know who I am now. I'm not ashamed to be who I am. And you're not gonna. Yeah, I love Bigfoot. Bigfoots are the most friendliest people you ever meet. That's one thing you gotta understand. Bigfoot is the most friendliest people you ever meet compared to you, I love Bigfoot. Yeah, I am big. I used to be a Bigfoot. Yeah, we love nature. That's one thing you gotta understand. We love nature. That's what we like. We like to be one with nature. We like to be one with the woods. We're one with everything else, And McMuffin is so unnatural. I can tell you, McMuffin is so unnatural. He's not a natural human being. He's a clone. McMuffin doesn't realize that he's a fucking clone. They made us. The aliens that in the Antarctic made us. That's your God, McMuffin. The aliens in Antarctica is your maker. You have to get on your knees and bow down. Yes, yeah, you are made, McMuffin. You are made just like I'm made. Everybody else is made. We're all hybrids here, McMuffin. We are all hybrids here. That's what I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna be truthful with you, McMuffin. We're all hybrids. You're a hybrid, just like I'm a hybrid. You know. Oh yeah, McMuffin's in denial right now. I can tell you, McMuffin is so much in denial right now. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to believe that he was made by these extraterrestrial beings. It's like the genetic. You have 48 genetics of an extraterrestrial being. You have all 48 of them, and you're not even a real. You're not even aware of that. That's how dumb you really are, McMuffin. You're not even aware of that. You're not. You have 40. It's like you're in space. You're on a fucking planet. You're an extraterrestrial yourself. You stupid. McMuffin's was born stupid. His awareness is not even full at his full extent. So he's so cooped up, and he's so obsessed of Ilona and fucking me. That's one thing. That's one thing is so fucking fucked up about McMuffin. He's so obsessed with Ilona and me. He has to find all kinds of way to fucking distract us and lower us down to his level. That's why McMuffin works. He wants us to lower us down to his level, be like a chump like his fucking ass. It's like he wants to make us feel worthless. That's the way McMuffin works. McMuffin is not here to protect human beings. McMuffin's not here to protect human beings. McMuffin is here to destroy human beings. That's the way he works. Yeah. McMuffin is here to destroy human beings because that's his obsession. He has a mental problem. McMuffin has a mental problem. I'm sorry to say that. You have a mental problem, McMuffin. You need to go see a therapist because you have an obsession with evil people. You have an obsession with evil people. I don't understand that. What's wrong with you? Do all people in Texas have an obsession with evil people? All Texas people are. I think all Texas people are just plain out stupid. I think all Texas people are just plain out fucking stupid. They're dumb as fuck. They're willing. It's funny about people in Texas. They're willing to frack their own fucking country and poison their own water. This is Texas. This is where McMuffins come from. They're willing to frack their own water, and they're willing to poison their own water system. This is how dumb McMuffin is. McMuffin supports that. He's so dumb. He's willing to poison his own people. That's why he's from Texas. That's how. People in Texas are so dumb. And they believe in the good and evil bullshit. They believe in the good and evil bullshit. It's so funny. People in Texas are just fucking idiots. McMuffin, you go. I guess you're from the land of the idiots. You drink beer, get drunk. You think that's a great thing, drinking beer and getting drunk. Damn it, shit. Let's go get my cowboy hat and drink beer. We'll go hop on a fucking bowl. Let's go on a bowl right now. I'm gonna lose my balls when I go ride that bowl. That bowl's gonna hit my balls right now. Shit. That's what Texas people love bulls. They love having fucking bull horns hitting their fucking balls. Oh yeah. McMuffin, he's trying to scare me. Oh my God. Oh, he's trying to scare me. McMuffin, you need to grow up. There you go. McMuffin, grow up. You need to fucking grow up and get a life. Go get a life, McMuffin. That's what I would say using your terms. Go get a fucking life because you don't have any. Your obsession. You have a mental disability. You have a mental problem. You have a mental problem. You need to go see a therapist right now. Yeah. Hello, Paul Dawes. McAsshole's right here. Either Wait a minute, somebody's switching personalities here. See, I noticed that Mick Assholes like to switch his personality, play good guy, bad guy. You know, you win. Good, McMuffin, you win. There you go. I don't give a fuck if you win or not. I don't give a fuck. You're just another dumb fuck that likes to win. Who gives a fuck if you win? I don't give a fuck if you win. You win, you win. What's the big deal? I'm not in competition with you, McMuffin. Didn't you hear what I said earlier in my video? I'm not in competition with you. Why should I be in competition with you, McMuffin? You know, you're only a dummy would like to be in competition. You know, only a dummy likes to have competition. You know, that's why I call humans stupid and dumb, because they like to be in competition. You know. Oh well, I don't care. If I fear you, I fear you, McMuffin. If I fear you, I fear you. It doesn't matter to me. You know, I don't give a fuck. So if you want me to have fear, if you want me to be afraid of you, then you are evil yourself. You know, I look at it this way, McMuffin. If you like me to be afraid of you, then you are evil yourself. You're no different. You're no different from any other evil person on this fucking planet. That's all I'm saying. You're no different from any other evil person on this planet. McMuffin, you're evil. There you go. You're just like any other evil person. You're a negative person, just like any other negative fuckhead on this fucking planet. You know? Yeah, I know. There's no such thing as evil. There's no such thing as good. You know, McMuffin has a 3D mind. There's no such thing as good and evil, because good people are evil. I realize that good people are evil on this fucking planet, you know? And I realize the evil people are good. And I realize that it's all bullshit. Good and evil is nothing but pure bullshit. All we do is fight against each other. That's all we do. This is the whole this is part of the game. You know, McMuffin likes to be part of the game. He wants to create conflict. This is exactly what they like you to do in this world. You know, McMuffin is exactly what you want. This is what they want. You know, they want to make trouble. McMuffin loves to make trouble because that's the whole point of it. You know, the whole idea. You know, competition. You know, and conflict, war is funny. It's all about us against us. So McMuffin is playing the game. McMuffin loves playing the game. You know, since he's an evil person, he likes to play the game and stir up and make trouble for everybody else. He thinks he's doing good. You know, McMuffin believes he's doing good. You know, McMuffin believes he's doing good. That's one thing he believes. He thinks in his fucking thoughts. He thinks he believes. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm getting rid of evil. You know, and then realize this whole world is nothing but evil. This whole world is evil. You know, if you why would you call a human being a consumer? You know, why would you call a human being consumer? You're not human if you call human beings consumer. You know, you're not human if you call a human being a consumer. You know, then definitely you're not really human at all if you look at human as a consumer. You know, but McMuffin doesn't like to look deep into that shit because he's too damn lazy and too obsessed with Ilona and me. You know, that's what he is. He's so obsessed. He needs to go see a therapist because his obsession with me and Ilona being so evil. You know, we're so evil, you know? Who gives a fuck? Really? Who gives a fuck, McMuffin? You know? You're not hurting me. You're just playing your fucking game. You like to hurt people. That's your job. McMuffin, you do it like a job now. You know, that's your job, is to hurt people, you know? Especially me and Ilona. Your job is to hurt people, you know? And I call you a psychopath. You know, only a psychopath likes to hurt people, you know? Yeah, good for great. Great for you. You're trying to make me mad now. You know what's funny about that, McMuffin? You've been saying that for a year, over a year now, and you're like nothing but shit talk. You've been saying that for a year. Come on, McMuffin. How stupid are you? I realize McMuffin's not educated. I think he's stupid. I think he has a disability problem. McMuffin has a disability problem. He has an obsession problem. I think McMuffin has a disability because that's why he does the same thing every day. I think he needs to go to special school because he has an obsession with me and Ilona. You know? Yeah. Yeah, here we go again, starting all over, blah, blah, blah. McMuffin doing the same old bullshit, you know? It's getting old, McMuffin. You're like old. You need you're so old and doing the same shit all over again. I know you're not gonna do anything. I realize now you're not gonna do shit. You're just nothing but a fucking shit talker. You're just like the African scammer. I'm gonna compare you to the African scammers that like to scam people. You're no different from the African scammers, McMuffin. You know, you and the African scammers, you guys are exactly alike. You guys do it. You guys just like the bullshit talk, and you don't do it for money. The only thing different about you and the African scammers is you don't do it for money. You know, you don't do this for money. African scammers, they do it for money. You don't. You know, you're just a scammer, just like any other scammer on this fucking planet. That's how I look at you now, because you're nothing. That's all you are. You're just a scammer. You know, McMuffin is a scammer. That's all he is. Oh yeah, okay. You did get him. It's funny, McMuffin. You did get into my head. Yeah, I admit it, McMuffin. You did get into my fucking head. You know, a typical white ass motherfucker like you. Because I know you're white now. I realize how much whiter than white you are. Yeah, I. It's funny, McMuffin. Like I said, I have nothing to fucking hide, McMuffin. Yeah, you get into my head. Yes, you did. Now, one thing is funny. I realized that you did get into my head. Now I'm aware that you are getting into my head. You know, so McMuffin, you just rose my awareness up. It's funny about you. You just rose my awareness up. Thank you, McMuffin, for raising my awareness. Thank you, McMuffin, for letting me know that you got in my head. You know, thank you, McMuffin. Thank you for everything, for telling me all this shit. You know, like a dumb idiot that you are. That's funny about awareness. Your awareness can grow too. That's the one thing you don't understand about this world. You're just like, yeah, I'm aware. Now I'm aware about you. I'm aware of you now, about you fucking with my head. Because that's how the world works. McMuffin, that's how the world works. The world works exactly how you play with people's head. And they do that in reality too. They do that in corporation. They do that in fucking government. They do that in religion. Yeah, McMuffin, you're the best example of what government, corporation, religion, and fucking businesses do. And your media gets in my head too. So you're not the only one that's fucking with me with my head, McMuffin. You're not the only one that's fucking with my head. Shit. It shows you how fucking it shows you you're no different from these fucking corporate goon heads. Oh yeah. It's funny, McMuffin, I'm a puppet to my business. I'm a puppet to my job. You dumb fuck. It's funny. It's funny. You talk about being your puppet. I'm a puppet because I work. I'm a puppet because I make money. I'm a puppet because I'm paying my bills. I'm a puppet every fucking day, McMuffin. How stupid are you? God damn, McMuffin, you're so damn stupid. You're exactly like the corporation, the government, the religion, and everything else about this world. You're exactly like it. That's why I said all you trolls are exactly like corporation, government, religion. All your trolls are exactly alike. And I said that in a couple of videos, and you're doing exactly the same thing. Thank you, McMuffin. Thank you, McMuffin, for coming out and saying I'm a puppet, because it's true. I am a puppet. I'm a puppet for corporation. Yes, I'm a puppet for fucking money. Money. I gotta pay my bills. I'm a puppet too for that too. There's more puppet. It's like there's more control than you think, McMuffin. God, McMuffin, you're a fucking idiot. You're exactly like the world that we live in. You are exactly like the world that we live in. You just became evil yourself. You just became the Luciferians. McMuffin just became the Luciferians that controls our world. That's why McMuffin says I'm a puppet. That's funny about McMuffin. McMuffin is a Luciferian now, because he likes to control me because I'm his puppet. That's what a Luciferian does. They like to control your mind, and then what they do is when they control your mind, they take the kids and they sacrifice them, and then they chop their head. That's what McMuffin is. That is a Luciferian. McMuffin is no different from a Luciferian the way he is. I can compare McMuffin. I can compare him with a Luciferian now, since he just broke himself down. McMuffin just broke himself down on his own, and I don't have to say shit. Yeah, McMuffin is a Luciferian. And he does the same thing. He does the same mind control as a Luciferian does. He does exactly the same thing. He puts fear on people just like the Luciferian does. He's the exact copy of a Luciferian, Oh my God, this is a Luciferian talk. They always talk in reverse. Luciferians like to be innocent. I realize that Luciferians always like to be innocent. That's the way it works. See, I'm good. This is the way Luciferian talk. He's exactly a Luciferian, No, you're not. You're not honest. You're not honest, McMuffin. You don't have. Why do you call yourself McMuffin? If you're so honest, why do you call yourself McMuffin? That's not your real name. If you're so honest, why don't you come on live with me and everybody and tell everybody your name? If you're so honest, McMuffin, why don't you come on live with me and tell everybody your name and who you really are and where you're from? Then you tell me about honesty, okay? Because you tell me about honesty, McMuffin, you're not honest. You can't even say your real name. You can't even come on live with me. I'm telling you, McMuffin, come on live with me and give me your real name, your real address. I know you're from Texas, and who you are, how old you are, and then tell everybody about you. Then that's true honesty right there. Then you're not really honest at all. You're still hiding behind the fucking. You're still hiding. You're the most dishonest person behind the troll. That's what you are. If you're a troll, you're the most dishonest person. You're not really honest at all. You're just giving me out lies. You're just sending more lies. Look at me, McMuffin. You exposed me, right? So I've been honest with people, and I told the truth about who I really am, right? So that's honesty. I am being honest. You're not honest. You're hiding behind the troll. You're more dishonest than I am, McMuffin. You are more dishonest than I am. Yeah, James. What? Why don't you give me your why don't you give me your last name, James? What? There's a whole bunch of James out there, James. There's a whole bunch of James out there, James. What's your real last name? What is your real last name? If you're really honest with me, give me your real last name. Don't give me your fake name, because I know trolls. Trolls like to give fake names. I realize that trolls love to give out fake names, and they say that they are honest. They're not honest. All trolls are not fucking honest, because they won't give out their names. They don't want to be spotted. No one wants to know them. It's funny about James. He's still hiding behind the troll. He's still dishonest. Because he thinks he's good. Look at him now. Look at James hiding behind his trolls because he doesn't. I don't know if James is his real name because he could give me a fake name because he's been lying to me for 1 year. This is how much I don't trust James. I do not trust James because he's been lying to me for 1 year, and I don't believe that's his name. I don't believe that's James' real name because he doesn't give me his real name at all. So James, you're still dishonest. You're not good at all. You're more evil than anything else. You don't even have a real picture of yourself. So that tells me how dishonest you really are. I can break you. James, I'll break you down and tell you how more dishonest you really are. You're the most dishonest person in my chat room right now because you don't have a real picture. You don't have a real name. It's like, I don't know nothing. The only thing I know is that you're from Texas, It's like you're more dishonest than I am. I'm the one, it's funny, I'm the one who's coming out. There's a difference between you and me, James. I'm the one who's coming out. I'm not ashamed of who I am, James, There's a difference between you and me, There's a difference between you and me. You're the most dishonest person here right now. You're the most dishonest, low life piece of crap that likes to fucking tear down people. Only a dishonest person loves to tear down people and make people mad. Only a dishonest person would do that. Only a dishonest person will fucking. It's funny about dishonesty. You take dishonesty to the highest level, James. You take dishonesty to the highest level, and you're not even aware of that. That's the problem with you. You're not even aware that you are dishonest. So you live in your denial. So you are in denial because you can't show your name, your fucking. You can't show your picture. You can't even speak. You talk about dishonesty. Yeah. Everybody knows who I am. I used to be Michael Best. Yes, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. I am transgendered. Yes, I am transgender. I like being transgender, whether you like it or not. I am proud to be a transgender. But it's funny, my job, it's funny, my job knows that I'm transgender. My job knows that I'm transgender and they respect me. That's one thing is so fucked up about you, fucking James. My job knows about me. A couple other jobs. I've been through jobs that knows about me. I've been through about I think 6-7 jobs that already knew about me because I have to write on my application. When I write on my application, I said, and I tell them I have to tell them who I really am. I have to be honest. And then even the DMV knows about me. The DMV knows about me too. So yeah. So what's your problem, McDickhead? What's your fucking problem? I have nothing to hide. There's a difference between you and me. I don't hide behind a troll. I do not hide behind a troll. There's a difference between you and me. I'm out. I am out. I am out, and everybody knows about me. My neighbor knows about. All my neighbors know about me. They know I'm the freak of the neighbor. It's funny. In South Carolina, I live in Charleston, South Carolina. Christian, very Christian. I'm gonna tell you right now. I live in Charleston, South Carolina. Christian as fuck. Very Christian as fuck. And it seems like they have no problems with me. I realize that they've been hiring me like crazy. I don't know why they've been hiring me like crazy because they know what I am. They know who I am. They know I'm a hard fucking worker. The one thing they understand, they know I'm a hard fucking worker. It's like I've never been turned down from a job. That's the difference between you and me. It's like, yeah, I have nothing to hide. You only dishonest person I see you is McMuffin. You know, the guy behind the McMuffin who likes to be like McDonald's. You know, it's funny about McDonald's. They serve humans. You know, they have human DNA in their burgers. That's one thing that McMuffin doesn't even realize that they had you're eating. But every time you eat a hamburger, you're eating a baby. You know, that's what they do. They serve human beings in the fucking hamburgers. You know, McDonald's, Burger King, and McMuffin lives in his fucking cocoon. You know, McMuffin lives in his cocoon, saying everything is normal. You know, McMuffin's been eating babies, and he doesn't even realize he's been eating babies. You know, that's one thing about McMuffin. This shows you how stupid McMuffin is. That's why he put McMuffin on his fucking troll thing. You know, yeah. McDonald's. You know, it's funny. They found DNA of infant babies in their burgers. You know, so McMuffin's been eating babies and not even aware about it. You know. It shows you how fucking sick this. You know, it's funny. I never eat McDonald's. That's one thing about me. I never eat McDonald's. And here you are promoting McDonald's. This is McMuffin. This is McMuffin promoting McDonald's because he promotes seeing this. He promotes people eating babies. You know, they put the way they do it. They put babies, horses, and rats in their fucking burgers. This is corporation here. This is corporation, and this is what McMuffin supports. You know, McMuffin supports that. You know, McMuffin doesn't even know, not even aware that he's eating his own kind on this planet. You know, it shows you how Luciferian McMuffin is. McMuffin is more Luciferian than anything else on this fucking. Than that. It's like McMuffin is a true Luciferian. The way he is, the way he acts, because he acts exactly like a Luciferian. You know, because the Luciferians, they feed off people's fear. You know, that's the whole objective. They like mind control. They like feeding off people's fear, and then turn around. They like rituals. You know, McMuffin likes that. It's like when we go to war, that's a ritual. Like I tell you, because he likes to thank people. He likes to thank the soldiers that sacrifice themselves. When the soldiers sacrifice themselves, McMuffin will shake their hands and say, "Thank you for killing yourself." That's what McMuffin's about, you know? Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, yeah, McDonald's serve babies, and McMuffin doesn't know about it. McDonald's serve babies in their fucking burgers, you know? It's funny how McMuffin doesn't know that shit. You know, McMuffin's been eating babies. Hey, McMuffin, go to McDonald's, get you a burger, and tell me what it tastes like. You know, because there's the taste of the burger doesn't taste like a burger at all. I can tell the difference between beef and McDonald's. You know, you know what's funny about McDonald's? How people are so obsessed with going there. It shows you there's something about the human DNA inside the burgers that makes people want to go back eating more. I think that's how McMuffin. It's like it makes them more out of control or something. You know, McMuffin loves eating human beings. You know, that's why he's promoting. That's why he's promoting McDonald's. McMuffin loves McMuffin likes to serve a human burger. You know, McMuffin likes to serve a human burger, and he supports it 110%. All babies should be eaten. All babies should be served in hamburgers. You know. There you go. Come on, McMuffin. Stop ignoring me. Come on, McMuffin. Stop ignoring. You're ignoring me right now. You don't want to hear that shit, don't you? You know. You're promoting McDonald's. That's what you're doing. You're promoting McDonald's. You're promoting human. You're promoting cannibalism. McMuffin. You're promoting cannibalism. Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, you're all promoting cannibalism. You know, that's what you're doing. You're promoting cannibalism. You know, that's McMuffin doesn't realize that he's a cannibal. You know, he doesn't even realize he's eating his own kind in this world, you know, so he had to live in his little dome. McMuffin's living in his little fucking dome, you know? He doesn't want to come out of his dome. He wants to stay in his nice little safe dome because he feels so safe. That's all he does. You know, it's funny, McMuffin. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Hey, McMuffin, I'm not afraid of you anymore. Now I can turn it all against you. and you promoting cannibalism. You know, I realize now you promote cannibalism. Saying McMuffin, yeah, you promote cannibalism. Thank you, McMuffin, for let everybody know that McMuffin is promoting cannibalism on planet Earth. You know, that's what he does. That's what he loves. He loves to promote cannibalism. That's the real truth. The real truth is that McMuffin promotes cannibalism. And all the trolls that like Wendy's and Burger King, they all promote cannibalism, you know? Because they don't realize that all the missing kids, McMuffin doesn't realize that all the missing child, the undocumented child that they sacrifice, they give it, you got the big, huge the big, huge 700, Fortune 700 companies on this fucking planet, you know? And they put that in their meats. You know, all the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, and Wendy's. Anybody who promotes Wendy's, Burger Kings, and McDonald's who has Mick on it is promoting cannibalism. You know. Oh my God! Now he's just making up all kinds of bullshit. McMuffin likes to make up all kinds of bullshit. You know. That's a typical troll. I'm getting bored with McMuffin. Hey, anybody in here? Are you bored with McMuffin? I think we're all bored with you, McMuffin. You need to go find somebody else to bother. You know, you're just saying the same old bullshit. You're saying lies. It's funny about McMuffin. He likes to create lies. That's the way he works. That's how dishonest people are. You know, McMuffin is the most dishonest person. He likes to create lies. You know? Yeah, McMuffin loves creating lies. That's how dishonest he really is. He's not really an honest person. McMuffin's not really honest if he likes to create lies. So, yeah, McMuffin's not an honest person at all. He's not a good person. And I think McMuffin's not a good person I think McMuffin's not good at all. Here he goes again, creating more lies. He likes to create more lies. Here he goes, blah, 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 create more lies. Blah, 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 create more lies. Blah, 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 create more lies. That's what McMuffin does best. Blah, 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 create more lies. Blah, 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 create more lies. Yeah, you know, it's funny, McMuffin, all I see is blah, 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 blah. Dishonesty. Because you hadn't done your research on us. McMuffin has not done any research on our backgrounds. That's the problem with McMuffin is he hadn't done any research on us on our backgrounds. You know, only thing McMuffin knows is my real name. He knows my address, and that's all he knows. You know, but he hadn't done any real research. So really, he's just a dumb idiot. You know, he's just another stupid ass troll, dumb idiot. You know, that's all he is. He hadn't done any real research. So talk about dishonesty. About I don't know. McMuffin's version of research is more like looking for weakness and trying to find ways to, shut me down or something. That's what I think. That's what McMuffin's job is, to shut me down. That's what he's here for, is to shut me down, because he doesn't want to hear all the bullshit that I say. Because he wants to believe in his straight people. The straight people are the almighty perfect people in McMuffin's world. The straight people are the almighty perfect people in McMuffin's world. You have to be really straight, because that's what he wants to list. That's where he gets his research from, is from straight people. So that's all he cares about. He believes that some fucking straight God or something, like say some straight God person comes down here and say a lot of straight things about straight, in his straight world, and say everything is straight, and he bows down to the straight God, because the God only loves man. Wait a minute, this whatever this thing is, it's not a God, it's not a male or a female, because McMuffin doesn't know either. McMuffin doesn't know if this person is a male or a female. The only thing McMuffin can think is male. It's a male. It's a male world. It's got to be a male world. This is how McMuffin thinks. McMuffin thinks like everything should be straight. Everybody should be straight. We should all listen to straight people because they all have the answer. Straight people have all the answers. And it's funny. Straight people in this world has fucked up this world. Straight people has poisoned this world. I'm sorry to say that. Since they're a majority straight on this fucking planet, they have poisoned the world. Straight people have poisoned the world. Straight people have made animals extinct. Straight people have made animals extinct. Straight people have it's funny. They put chemicals in our food. This is straight people, like the farmers. They're the straightest of the straight farmers. And they're the ones who's putting chemicals in our food, and we have to listen to fucking McMuffin, the straight ass motherfucker. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. You have to listen to straight McMuffin because he's the cure for everything on this fucking planet. McMuffin believes he should be the cure. He's the answer for everything. Because he is straight. That's why I hate about this world, because they don't want a faggot like me to speak. They don't want a faggot like me to talk. That's what this world's about. I notice that everybody on the fucking everybody in the fucking UFO worlds are all straight. Everybody in the fucking UFO world are all straight. I've never seen a gay person in the UFO. It's like I think I'm like the only person in the UFO world that's not fucking straight. It's like blah blah blah. Here we go, McMuffin. McMuffin doesn't know. McMuffin's like a fucking. McMuffin just likes to keep going. He's saying the same old boring shit again. You're getting boring, McMuffin. You've done this for a year, remember? I guess McMuffin's is so. It's like has adrenaline right now building up in his face. He doesn't even. He just want to keep going. You're boring, McMuffin. I realize how boring you are. You're so boring right now. You're not working me up anymore. I realize that now. You're not working me up. Rah, rah, rah. I'm mad, McMuffin. I'm very mad. La, 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 la. Oh, mad, 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 mad. That's what you want to be. Mad, mad, mad. McMuffin, I'm being mad. Okay, McMuffin. Keep talking. Just keep talking. Do what you do best. Blah, blah, blah. Make up a lot of bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. This is McMuffin from Texas, It's like I think McMuffin can't afford to leave Texas, I think McMuffin can't afford to leave Texas. That's why he's still in Texas right now. Well, keep going, McMuffin. I don't give a fuck, really. You can just keep going as long as you want. I'm not stopping you. Who said I want to stop you, McMuffin? Did I say I want to stop you? Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, McMuffin. Jesus fucking Christ, McMuffin. How do you feel about that word? Jesus fucking Christ. Does that offend you or something? Jesus fucking Christ. I like saying that word to you. Jesus fucking Christ, McMuffin. Keep going. Damn it, shit. Oh my God, yeah. McMuffin. Jesus fucking Christ. I heard Christian people don't like that saying, Jesus fucking Christ. Christ! Fuck shit! How about that? Christ, fuck shit! Yeah. You know, it's funny. I think Jesus Christ was an inbred. You know, I think Jesus Christ was a fucking inbred. The Christian version is yeah, Adam and Eve. I think they were all inbreds. Yeah, the Christians. The way I thought about how Christian says is only Adam and Eve, so they have to be incest. You know, so McMuffin must be come from an incest family since they believe in Adam and Eve. You know, he must. I guess McMuffin must been in love with his sister or something, because that's the way they believe. You know. Yeah, because they only believe there's only one Adam and Eve. So if there was only one Adam and Eve, damn, everybody on this planet is all fucking inbreds. Holy shit, McMuffin, you're an inbred? Oh my god, oh fuck, you fucked my mom. Holy shit, we're all inbreds. Holy shit, we're all inbreds, motherfucker. Shit, what's up with that, McMuffin? You know, you said there's only one Adam and one Eve, so you have to be a fucking inbred. It's like how could there be another Adam and Eve? You know, you tell me what's wrong with this picture. What? How is it? There's no other Adam and Eve. How come there's only one Adam? According to your Bible, there's only one Adam and Eve, because all the Christians says there's only one Adam and Eve. So yeah, you have to think about it. They got to be all inbreds. You know hillbillies. You know hillbillies. You know you hillbillies out there all inbreds. There's a town in Georgia, very Christian. There's a town in Georgia. It's all incest. They're all Christians. They're all Christians. That's funny. It's funny about you. Funny about you saying. It's funny about you saying that. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. There's only like you guys believe in one Adam and Eve. So I'm gonna take your belief and I'm gonna throw it back at your fuck. I'm gonna take what you say. You're straight. If you're straight, then you have to be inbreds. You know? Come on, McMuffin. You have to be an inbred. If there's only if you say you're straight, did you make love with your sister? Did you make love with your cousin? Come on, McMuffin. Did you make love with your cousin or your sister? How about your grandma? You got to you have to grow the family somehow. Since if it was Adam and Eve, you have to grow the family somehow. So the cousin must be fucking the cousins, and fucking, you got to understand that, McMuffin. Did you make love with your cousin? Come on, talk, McMuffin. Are you an inbred? Come on. You have to be an inbred. If you say you're straight and you believe that there's only male and female, then you have to be an inbred. Come on. It's funny, royalty. You know what's funny about royalty? The English, they're inbreds. They don't like to ruin their blood. They want to ruin their royal blood. They keeping the blood in. So you got inbreds in royalty. So if you live, it's funny about the King James Bible. Did you know that the King James Bible was a fucking child molester, ritualist that ate kids? Did you know that King James because he's part of the royalty in England, and he's part of the ritual. He was part of the ritual. King James Bible that all the Christians study in this fucking planet. King James was a fucking child molesting inbred that fucking ate kids. Yeah, King James was a child molesting inbred that ate kids. And you listen to the Bible. That's why they call it the King James Bible, because they changed the Bible up. So yeah, it's all white. It's funny. King James was a white guy that loves eating kids and molesting them. Oh yeah, I'm not being harsh. I'm telling the truth. Hey, McMuffin, I'm telling the truth. There's nothing. I'm not being harsh. See, you don't know. You don't know the difference between telling the truth. You don't want to know the truth. That's the problem with you, McMuffin. You do not want to know the truth. You want to live in your. You want to live in your stupid little bubble. Yeah, you're nothing but an inbred. If you call me a fucking, you calling me fucking, you call me whatever you want to call me. You're nothing but an inbred. That's what you are, and your belief is basically it all began with royalty in your beliefs, what you believe in. You know, child molesting. You know, it's funny about the King James. He molested a lot of kids. He killed a lot of kids. He ate a lot of kids. And here you guys preaching the King James Bible in America. You know, you believe in King James. That shows you how twisted you are. You know, because in King James Bible, there's only one Adam and Eve. In King James Bible, there's only one Adam and Eve, and they're all incest. They're all inbreds. That's the way they want this. They don't want you to believe in that because that's what they are. All the kings and queens. That's why that's why these people are looking up their kings and queens. They're looking up. They're looking up for their incest. They're looking up. They're looking up for these inbreds. You know, you follow the leaders of inbreds. That's what it comes down to. That's the reality of this, you know? Mick asshole. You think you know everything, Mick asshole? You don't know shit. Mick asshole. You don't know the truth, Mick asshole. You just want to stay in your little bubble. That's where you want to stay, in your little comfy little bubble. And because you're all inbreds to me. You know, this whole planet is not, we're all inbreds on this fucking planet. We're all hybrids. That's the reality of it. We're all hybrids. You know, it's funny. We were once monkeys. You know that, McAssholes? We were all once monkeys. We're just genetically modified monkeys. That's all we are. Genetically modified monkey. They didn't want to choose the chimpanzee. They didn't want to choose the fucking the what you call it, the gorillas. You know, imagine humanizing a gorilla. Imagine how strong that if you humanize a gorilla. Yeah, they're our cousins. The gorillas, the chimpanzees, the ones that human beings eat sometimes, the chimpanzees. Yeah, they're all our cousins. That's the reality of it. Yeah, we've been fucked with, manipulated genetically and mentally, physically. And here's McAssel trying to be part of the game, be part of the Luciferians. And McMuffin is exactly like a Luciferian because that's the way that's why he reads his fucking King James Bible. You know, the King James Bible is actually Luciferian. You know, the history. You know, they have some. The history is all torn up into different pieces, so they don't give you the whole piece in the fucking Bible. I realize they don't give you the whole fucking pieces. You know, some of the pieces are by the Muslims. Some of the pieces are with the Jewish people, but all the pieces are by the Hindu people because they're the originals. You know, Hinduism is the original religion for Christianity, Muslims, and Jewish people. The Indian people, because they had all the gods there. All the gods were there. You know, and the God says you had a choice of the extraterrestrial gods. They gave humanity a choice to choose one God, you know. So they chose Lucifer. You know, they chose Lucifer to be their God, to be the owner of this world. This is what humanity chose. Humanity chose Lucifer to control us. So this is how stupid we became because we had to believe in these extraterrestrial gods. Now we got extraterrestrial out there that wants to claim us. They want to claim that they made us. Do you want to be claimed to be made? You know, that's the question you have to ask. Do you want to be claimed? Alex Jones is a putthead. That's what Alex Jones is. Alex Jones is nothing but a shit bag. He doesn't go far. Alex Jones does not go far. He's still Christian. He's still brainwashed. Alex Jones is still brainwashed. So I don't believe in Alex Jones. All he cares about is credit rating. That's what Alex Jones is, greedy ass motherfucker. Only cares about his credit rating. So I wouldn't listen to Alex Jones if I were you. Alex Jones still wants to be a greedy ass motherfucker. He still wants to be part of the Christian Crusades. And Alex Jones, I say fuck you. Alex Jones wants to be part of the black magic money. That's what Alex Jones is about. Alex Jones likes to be part of the black magic money, because he's obsessed with the black magic money. That's what Alex Jones is about. Alex Jones doesn't like to only. Alex Jones is just like fucking. Alex Jones is just like fucking McMuffin. Alex Jones likes to stay in his fucking bubble, because he's comfortable. He wants to create job. He wants to create slavery. Alex Jones wants slavery for everybody. Anybody who's Christian wants slavery. That's what they're here for. Christians people are here to enslave people. And Christian people are here to destroy this world. That's why I don't like Alex Jones. Alex Jones is about destroying the world, not creating an equal and happy, fair world. Because, Alex Jones people, all they care about is themselves. They're selfish. Alex Jones is so selfish. So I say, fuck you, Alex Jones, Yeah, Mars is real. I've been to Mars. I'm telling you this. I've been to Mars. Mars is fucking real. I don't give a fuck what you think, I've been to Mars. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. Mars is fucking real. Because they keep you in the fucking bubble, It's like Earth. It used to be like Earth, Carson. Mars used to be exactly like Earth. Mars was actually pretty. It had water just like Earth. It had everything exactly like Earth. Then all of a sudden we had a fucking war. Carson, we had a fucking war on Mars against each other, against all. It was a fucking extraterrestrial war. The Greys, the fucking. It was everything. We're fighting. We destroyed that planet. We destroyed that fucking planet. I'm going to tell you this, Larson. We destroyed the planet. And now they're going to regenerate the planet back, No, Earth is not number one. Earth has never been number one. Earth is we're all refugees. Carson, we are all refugees. That's all I can tell you right now. We are every single human being on this planet is a refugee. The original people on this fucking planet are the reptilians. I'm going to tell you this, Carson. The original people on this planet is reptilian. And we're influenced by them. Who gives a fuck about your religion? Fuck your religion. The religion, there's no, when we came here, there was no Muslims, there was no Christianity, there was no Jews. That's one thing you got to understand, Carson. There was no religion. Religion was a control mechanism. Religion is a control mechanism. There's spirituality. I'm going to tell you there's spirituality, but it's not what like your religion. The spirituality that I look at is nothing like your religion. It's more positive than your religion. The spirituality that I know is way more positive than your religion. I can tell you that for a fact. That's why you're so dishonest on this world. You're so dishonest on this your religion made you guys dishonest. I'm gonna be straight up blunt with you fuckers out there. You're so dishonest in everything. The reason why they have religion is to create conflict. That's why they create the books. It's to create conflict and control your mind. And that's the way they control the population, Carson. I'm going to tell you, that's the way they control your population is by using your religion. Because they want you to be offended. That's the part of the game, is they want you to be offended. So It's like spirituality doesn't mean you have to be a Muslim or a Christian or a Jewish person. You know, spirituality means that you have to be positive, like honesty. You have to be honest. You know, you don't worship. That's one thing you got to understand in spirituality. You do not worship. You don't get on your knees and beg. You know, you just meditate. That's it. That's all you have to do, Carson, is just meditate. You know, there's no rules. You know, long as you're one, this is the way it works. Long as you're one with the fucking planet, because the planet is alive. Gaia is alive. This planet has a name. Her name is Gaia. You know, and she's alive. She's the one who gave you your body. That's what I know. She is the one who gave you your body. You need to respect her, because she's the one who gave us these bodies so we can live on this planet. You know, but yeah, you have to respect the planet, respect the living planet. Everything around you is alive. The native people, the natives are right. You know, the natives are right. Everything around you is alive. You have to respect everything around you. You know, it's funny when you kill an animal, you got to apologize. You got to say you got to tell the animal, "I'm sorry, I have to kill you." You know, because the animal has a choice. You know, it's funny. Animals. We used to talk to animals. You know, back in the days, we used to talk to animals. We used to talk to the trees. We used to talk to the skies and the waters. We used to talk to them all. You know, and now all of a sudden we're suppressed. They suppressed us, and they don't want us to see that. They don't want us to hear that. So they created all these different beliefs that make us not see and hear and feel these energetic things. You know, there's energy all around you. You know, there's energy all around you. That's one thing you guys do not understand, that there's energy. There's constant energy everywhere. You don't need, it's like you don't need these fucking energies around you. Energy is constant, you know? Yeah. Trust me, she'll talk to you, Omelet Gamer. Trust me, she's gonna talk to you. And you're not prepared for it yet. You're not opened up yet, Omelet Gamer. You know? When you're Omelet Gamer, when you're open, there's a big, huge difference. You can feel the difference, but you're not opened up. You think it's all a joke. Right now, you people think this is all a fucking joke, but in reality, it's this. You know, so I'm going to tell you guys right now. This planet is evolving. I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to tell all you guys right now. This planet is evolving. It's going to split. I'm going to tell you. It's going to take the negative. It's going to get rid of the negative people. Like I said, it's going to get rid of the negative people, and then it's going to push them back. And all the positive people is going to go up a higher density. That's one thing That's one thing you guys got to realize. You know, that's one thing you got to realize, that once you go up, all the positive people that are going to higher density are actually, it's going to be separated from the negatives. You know. I'm telling you, this planet does evolve. I'm gonna tell you guys, this planet does evolve just like us. It's a living being, you know? It's a living being, and the negative people will stay here. The way it works is the negative people will stay here, and sooner or later they'll fade away, you know? That's what I know. You know, I feel that the negative people are gonna fade away. You're not gonna live any longer, because they don't want it. They don't want the negativity that you bring out, you know? So that's the way it works. I'm just telling you guys right now. They don't want your negativity. You will be split. There's going to be a split between humans, the positive and the negative, on this world. You may not believe it. You may not believe it, but one thing you got to understand, the sun. I'm going to tell you guys right now, the sun. The sun will send out a wave. The way it's going to work, the sun's going to send out a wave. It's going to, if you're positive, it's going to change you. If it's positive, it's going to change you. If you're negative, it's not going to change you. You're gonna be set back. You know, the sun. I'm letting you guys know the sun is going to change us. The sun's ray. There's going to be a split between the positive and the negatives on this world. You know, that's all I'm going to tell you guys. But if you guys, it's up to you guys whether you want to believe me or not. That's all I'm going to say. At least I told you. That's all I care right now. As long as I told you, that's it. You know, you're not going to feel it. The negative people, I think the negative people is not going to feel it. They're not going to feel anything. That's my feeling right now. I think the negative people are not going to feel anything. They're not going to notice anything different. That's the way it works. You're not going to notice anything different. Everything's going to still be the same, but you're going to notice there's going to be some missing people on this fucking planet. You know, you will notice if you notice there are missing. If you notice there are 300,000 missing people on this planet, then there's some. Then you'll understand what I say. You know, that's why I say there are only 300,000 positive people. You know, so yeah, when the sun's I don't know when it's going to happen. That's the question I have to ask. It's like I don't know when it's going to happen. You know, but I have a feeling it's going to happen soon. You know, because we're overdue. I realize how much overdue that we are. We're way overdue. You know. We are way overdue. You know what? You know, it's funny, you guys. I'm not even reading you guys. I'm not even reading your words. I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm not even looking at you guys. So, you know, I just glanced at you guys for a couple of seconds right now. I didn't even notice you were talking, to be honest. I didn't even notice you were talking. I'm sorry. I was completely ignoring you. It's funny. I don't read troll. One thing you gotta understand. I don't read trolls anymore. I just like looking at my own self. You know, I kind of like ignore you guys. I realize I have a couple of friends that tell me, you know, I should not even look at your words anymore. So yeah. So I don't look at you guys. Only person I looked was McMuffin. That was it. You know, that's the only person I talked to. The rest of you guys, I don't bother anymore. You know, so I just keep on talking. So yeah, if you notice my eyes are not pointing at, if you see my eyes pointing this way, that means I'm not reading you. You know, so you're just talking to yourselves. You guys are all talking to yourselves. It's so funny. Yeah, because I realize, yeah, you're like little babies. You're like little child that likes to have attention. You know, it's like you're like a little kid that likes to have attention. Say, hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. This is how you guys are. You know, you're like little child, like having attention. You know, it's funny. I'm a little child. Hey, I got a pen here. Hey, I'm here to cut you down. Hey, this is me. I got a little pen here. That's basically what you guys are about. So I just sit here watching myself all the time, and I keep talking, and you guys are just you think I'm listening to you, but I'm not. You know, I ain't seen one word you guys say. Actually, I'm just letting you guys talk. You know, so it's pretty fucking funny that you guys are talking to yourself right now. I see nine. I see nine people. uh, hey, hour and 33 minutes. Holy cow, look at that shit. You know? I guess McMuffin doesn't want me to doesn't want to come on live and tell me his real name and you know where he's from and you know I invited McMuffin to come online. You know, do you trolls want to come online? Come online. You want to go live with me? Shit. Don't wear no. You guys, the rules. You don't wear mask in my chat room. I play. This is my chat room, so you have to play by my rules. Okay. You don't wear mask. You tell who you really are honestly, and that's it. And then I like to see who you really are. No more masks or not. I'm not reading you guys. You guys say the same old bullshit. The same old lines, the same. You're kind of boring now, you know. I'm not. It's funny. I'm not afraid of you guys anymore. Thank you. You kind of like built me up. You built my confidence up. Actually, you know. You built my confidence up. You kind of like, yeah. It's like shit. I'm bored now. You're boring. You're boring me right now because you say the same old shit. You know, McMuffin's not scary anymore. I mean, McMuffin's not scary. He says the same old crap all the time. You know, he's a Luciferian. Hey, everybody, McMuffin's a Luciferian. Just let everybody know. You know, he's a born again Luciferian. That's what McMuffin is. A born again Luciferian. I don't understand English here. No comprende English. No comprende English. No understand what you talk about. I don't understand troll. No comprende troll. Troll. No comprende troll. You know. Blah 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 blah. That's all I hear. When I see you guys, you remember Charlie Brown with the teacher? They always go whoop 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 whoop. That's how I see you guys. You guys are like that right now. Whoop 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 whoop. That's all I see. Because it's so blah. You're so boring now. I'm bored to death. You're not scaring me enough. I'm not scared. You know. Now I know you're nothing but full of shits. You know, which is like, wow. I'm getting bored. You guys are boring now. It's funny. After a year, after a year of this, I think, I think it's less than a year. I think it's about 8, 9 months of this shit. It's like now I kind of figured you guys out. It's like, yeah, no, no, no. You definitely do want to shut me down. You know, you definitely want to shut me down. That's what you're here for. That's why you're here to shut me down. You know, that's all you guys come here to do, is not make me talk. You don't want me to talk. You're like a distraction right now. That's how I look at you guys. You're more of a distraction. You're not. So you don't want me to talk. So you guys kind of like interfere with me all the time. You know. So that's your job. Your job is to keep me quiet. That's all you care about right now. That's why you're here. That's why I have trolls, is to keep me quiet, keep me to shut up. You know, you want me to shut up because you don't like me to talk. You don't want a faggot to talk. That's the reality of this. You know, straight people do not like a faggot to talk. To be honest, that's why you guys are here. You know, because you want to live in your straight world, and you want to feel safe in your straight inbred world. You know, that's what you guys you like your straight inbred world. You like being inbreds. You like being straight and inbred. You know, so yeah, the straight inbred world. Well, McMuffin has a problem with my sexuality. We have a straight person that has problem with my sexuality. You know, McMuffin. He's in my room right now. I just said his name, dumb fuck, Carson McMuffin. Didn't you hear? You guys don't hear pretty well, don't you? McMuffin wants to keep me fucking. He doesn't like my faggot ass. That's why he's here. He put Satan McMuffin. That's only a fucking troll will come up with that. You can't even spell my name right, Carson. it's so funny. Yeah, McMuffin can't doesn't like faggots. Yeah, McMuffin does not like faggots. There you go. That's the honest truth about McMuffin. That's why he doesn't like. That's why he's in here. He doesn't want a faggot talk. So McMuffin's here to shut me down. I know McMuffin has lots of different accounts in here, playing all these different personalities. I know McMuffin's playing all these different personalities. Sometimes I had to stop. Pissy the Clown. I think McMuffin is Pissy the Clown. I think McMuffin is Carlton. I think McMuffin is Carlton right now because he's still in here and he has multiple different accounts. I'm here to ignore you guys. That's why I have these fucking people in here. I'm here to ignore you fucking people. Because I don't know who's real or not. Right now I don't know who's real. So yeah, I have trolls in here that likes to blend in with the real people. So I can't tell who's real or not because the trolls are blending in and being assholes in here. Don't you notice that, Carson? That all the trolls are in here kind of like fucking with me? They're blending in and fucking with me at the same time. Yeah, I can't tell who's real. That's why I live in a dishonest world. I live in a dishonest world that there's no such thing as a real person anymore. So I have all these make believe people on my chat room. I have a lot of make believe people in my chat room. They're not real. They're just made up personalities. That's all they are. They're all just made up personalities. Because you guys are fucking with. If I'm negative, why are you guys fucking with me? That's the question I have to ask you. Is if I'm negative, why are you fucking with me? Why are you making me negative? Because you have to question that sometimes. I'm not the one who's negative. You guys are the one who's pushing me to become negative. I noticed that now. You guys are pushing me to become negative. So I'm not the negative one here. You're the one who's creating this world to make me look like I am negative. So don't tell me about negativity because I expose negativity about this. Because you tell me about being negative. Look at how dishonest you guys are. You guys are all these fake personalities. You tell me about negativity. You guys are all these fake personalities. So don't talk about negative to me, because you're a liar if you're playing all these different personalities. You're more of a liar than me. Actually, I'm more honest than you. At least I know who I am. Here, all I see is fake people playing these fake personalities. So you're not really positive yourself, to be honest. You're not really that positive if you're playing these fake personalities. So don't tell me about negativity. You're the one who's projecting negativity at me. The way it looks, you're projecting your negativity at me to make me look like I'm negative. So that's how it works, you know. So you're putting the intention on me to make me look like I'm negative. So that's the way it works. So it's you that has the problem, not me. That's the reality of it. Because you don't want to know the reality of your truth. So people who live in their, I look at it this way: people who like to live in their denial are the most negative people of them all. People who loves living in their denial, living and doesn't want to know the truth, are the most dishonest, lying, negative people of them all. You know. So I'm not reading your words. I'm just saying what I have to say. That's all I'm saying. You know. So you think I'm negative? I'm more as I believe in the word free. You know, if you understand the word, if free offends you, then you are more negative than me. You know, if free offends you, you are more negative than me. You know, I believe in everything should be for free. So what's so negative about that? You know, what's so dishonest about having everything free? You know, yeah, that's what I thought. You guys can't say shit when everything is free because that shows you how dishonest you really are if you don't believe in the word free. So talk about who's positive and who's negative. I'm more positive than you are if I believe in the word free. You know, you you what do you guys work? You guys want to manipulate people, and you guys want to keep people suppressed, and you want people to be you don't want people to be themselves. So you create a world where you have to have this corporate mind. You got to be this fake person to sell shit. So tell me about fucking negativity about creating fake people selling shit to people. You know. Oh my god, here we go again. Here we go. Constant bullshit. This is all I get from you guys. Is constant bullshit. You know. Blah blah blah. It's funny. The universe doesn't revolve around you people. You know, it's funny. The universe doesn't revolve around you. You know, I can tell you this right now. You think the universe revolves around you guys? You know, you think the universe revolves around you guys? I'm just saying this. It doesn't. It doesn't revolve around you. It's like, it's funny. Pharmaceutical. Let's talk about pharmaceutical. Pharmacy likes to keep people drugged up. So you guys got legalized drugs to like to keep people sick. So you can tell me what's so wrong about that? What? So you think giving pills to people and make rich assholes rich by giving more pills to people will make to keep me insane. So it's okay to get the rich asshole rich, you know. So you guys are kind of like offended. I realize that you guys are offended when I talk about the rich assholes, you know. So you guys are defending the rich perverted you guys are defending the rich perverted child molesting assholes. That's what you're doing right now. You guys are defending because the pharmaceutical is owned by a child molesting, child eating fucking. It's funny about you fuckers, you know? You know? There you go. They all live in their own world, you know? Yeah, McMuffin. Yeah, your pharmacy is owned by a child molesting, child sacrificing, child eating person, McMuffin. And you promote that. Thank you, McMuffin, for promoting that. I can tell you that. I gotta say thank you to McMuffin for promoting the Luciferian child sacrificing billionaires. All you billionaires, trillionaires are all child eaters. They all eat children. They breed them. That's one thing that McMuffin supports. You know. Yeah, all you guys support them. You guys are defending them. That's what you're doing right now. You guys are defending them. You're defending the Luciferians right now. You know, all you trolls are. You're defending the Luciferians. You know, that's what you're doing right now. You're doing exactly what they want. Actually, that's what you're doing. You're doing exactly what they want. You know, you're doing. Yeah, I realize that now. You're doing exactly what you're playing their game right now. You are playing their game. So I have to laugh at you guys right now because you guys are nothing but a fucking to them. You're nothing but a sheep. That's how they look at you. You're just yeah. You are playing their game. That's what you're doing. Here I am speaking against these fuckers, and here you guys defending them. That's what you're doing. You're defending them. You're defending the Luciferians. That's what you're doing. You're saying it's okay to traffic child. And here I am talking bad about it, and you guys are so stupid and dumb, you know? It shows you how fucking stupid you fucking are, you know? You guys are so dumb. I guess dumb comes from your family. It's like it's so fucking you guys are defending them. Right now you're defending them. Okay? You're defending the Luciferians. You're playing their game. That's what you're doing right now. You're unless you guys are Luciferians. Yeah, trolls. All you guys must be Luciferians. You have to be Luciferians if you're fucking with me. You know, you have to be a Luciferian if you're fucking with me. You know, because I'm opening my big mouth, and here you are. You know, it's funny. I'm opening my big mouth, and here you guys are. So you guys have to be Luciferians. You know. Okay, at least McMuffin admits it. That's cool, McMuffin. At least you admit it. You know. FBI. Holy cow, FBI. They defend. It's funny. The FBI likes to cover up the Luciferian elite stuff. You know. It's funny. The Luciferian and the FBI are one of the same. You know, the Luciferians actually controls the FBI. You know, that's how dumb you really are. You know, you're so damn stupid that they control everything. You stupid motherfucker. Shit. God damn, you're a fucking dumbass. I think they definitely dumbed you guys down in your high school, didn't they? They have to definitely dumb you guys down in high school. You know, I realize how stupid you guys really are. You know, you guys are really stupid. I'm sorry to say that. You guys are just fucking stupid. I have to laugh at you guys because you guys don't know shit. You guys do not know shit at all. You guys just like to torment people because because that's the way you like. I mean, that's what you do. You know, you guys are the dumbest fuckers I ever seen. I mean, you guys are so stupid. I mean, you take dumb. You guys are the dumbest. I mean, reading you guys, just looking at you guys, you're so fucking stupid. You know? Yeah, they're so dumb, Ilana. I mean, Ilana, these guys are dumb. They're the dummies of this is what America. This is human. This is humanity. They're so dumb. You know, it's like they can't relate anything. So they think they know the truth. This is how dumb they really are. They don't know the truth. That's the problem with them. They don't want to know the truth. They just want to torment. That's all they want to do. Yeah, you're dumb, FBI. FBI, you're a dumb fuck. I can tell you that right now because you are a fucking dumb fuck. Because you don't even know what the FBI. What does FBI? I guess you know FBI. You know FBI is corrupt. I'm gonna tell you that FBI. They're so corrupt. Just like anything else, the Luciferians are the elites. You're Rothschilds. You know the Rothschilds, FBI, the Rockefellers, the big 13 families. Yeah, they control the FBI. You dumb fuck. You know, they control the FBI. They control all the banks. Didn't you know that FBI? Come on, FBI. I thought you were smart. I guess you're not. You're a fucking ignorant, stupid fuck like any other ignorant, stupid fuck. McMuffin's a dumb fuck. I can tell you that. McMuffin's not educated. You know? Yeah, this whole world is Luciferian. I can tell you, I'm going to tell you this. This whole world is Luciferian. Everything, the religion, the banks, everything, the war, the fake wars. The fake. We have fake wars. Who created the fake wars? The big 13 families. Royalty. They all created the fake wars. That's why I say this world is so fake. And that's why we have fake people. And you trolls are the best example of what fake people are. You know, you trolls are the best example of fake people, because that's what they do in this. That's why this whole world is nothing but fakes. The wars are fake. The money's not real. The fucking economy is bullshit. Yeah, you tell me what's wrong with me. Look at this shit. It's like you guys believe in numbers. It's funny about numbers. You guys believe in numbers because you made yourself a number. You have a social security card. So yeah, you have a dog tag on you. They tagged you. You know that's why they give you. That's why they give you social security numbers, because you're all tagged. FBI, you're nothing but a fucking dumb fuck. That's all you are. That's all I can say. FBI, you're just nothing but a dumb fuck. You'll always be a dumb fuck because you're just like McMuffin. I guess you're all the same to me. I mean, you guys are all the fucking same. You know. God, I can't believe how stupid you guys are. You guys are so stupid. I'm being honest with you. You guys are really stupid. You guys are really stupid. I'm looking at you right in your fucking face. Yeah, you guys are fucking stupid. I like looking in your fucking face. I'm smiling at you right now. Yeah, dumb. You guys are dumb. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry to say this. I feel sorry for you guys. That's all I'm saying right now. I feel sorry that you guys are so stupid and dumb. I feel sorry for you. Maybe someday you'll wake up, you know? Maybe someday you'll wake up. I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you right in your face. Maybe someday you'll finally wake up and see, but you don't see right now. You do not really see. You're stuck in your little world. You think I'm afraid? I'm not. I'm not afraid of you. I'm looking at you in the eye. I'm not afraid of you. Why should I be afraid of your fucking ass? You're just a fucking dickhead behind a computer. I'm looking at you right now. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at you. You, you know, you're just a fucking dickhead behind the computer. That's all you are. That's the only thing that you know. I'm looking at you. I don't have to look at this chat thing. I'm looking at you, typing that computer screen, typing the words on the screen right now. You're a dumb fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm looking at your eyes. You are a dumb fuck. That's all I'm saying. You are a dumb fuck. I'm not afraid of you. You think I'm not afraid of you. I'm looking at you straight in the eyes. I can't see you on the other side, but I know I know that you're looking at me. I am not afraid of you. Look at this, Yeah, look at that. What are you going to do now? You know, what are you going to do to me? What are you going to do to me? You can't do shit. Yeah. You cannot do shit to me. Only thing you can do is type on a keyboard. That's it. That's all you can do is type on a keyboard. Yeah. I'm talking to you one on one, eye to eye. I don't know who you are, but I'm not fucking afraid of you. I'm laughing at you right now. You're nothing but a joke to me now. You're nothing but a joke. That's all you are. You're just a joke. Who's crying out for attention. You're a joke that's crying out for attention. You like attention. You're like a little kid that likes to have attention. You know? That's all you want is attention. You want people to notice you or something? You want people to notice you? No one knows you. I can tell you that. No one knows you at all. No one wants to know you. I don't even want to know you at all. I don't even give a fuck who you really are. I don't even want to know you. To be honest, I really don't want to know you. You know? You're just a typical asshole, to be honest. Don't give a fuck about you, to be honest. You know? Don't really give a fuck about you. I'm not even reading the chat list. I'm looking at you right now. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because you're so busy typing and chatting and trying to hurt me. I guess you're so busy. It shows you how much a retard you really are. So busy typing. I'm not even looking at your words. I'm just I'm just seeing how you really are. Smoking a cigarette? Somebody is smoking a cigarette. I don't know. Somebody's having a white T-shirt, smoke a cigarette or something. I don't know. Could be wrong. Skinny as fuck, big head. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, skinny as fuck with a big head. Somebody is a skinny as fuck with a big head, smoking. Damn, you must be a. You must. Somebody must have fucking bullied you around. If you're a skinny as fuck, big head, bubblehead. We'll just call you bubblehead. That's what you are, bubblehead. You look like one of those bubbleheads. One of those you know those baseball things with the bubbleheads. That's what you look like. Oh my god. You need to eat. You need to eat. You hadn't eat. Look like you hadn't eaten in a while, haven't you? What do you eat? Fucking hot dogs and hamburgers? You eat the same thing every day. Are you picky? Are you a picky eater? Look at you, still typing. I don't. You don't need to type. Stop typing. Let's talk. Come on, talk. Come on live with me. Bubblehead. Bobblehead. That's what you are. You're a bobblehead. Come on. Give me your email address so I can go live with you. So you don't wear any mask. Come on. No mask. You have to come on live and you have to show who you really are. Let's prove how honest you really are. I wanna prove how honest you really are if you come on live with me. Any of you trolls. I'll take all you trolls live. All you trolls want to come live with me? Send me your email address. We'll do a group thing together. How do I know it's real? That's the question I have to ask you. Because if you're a fake person, if you're a troll, you have to have a fake email address too, fake account. So how do I know that's a real email account? Yeah, that's the question I have to ask because I can't tell if you're real or not. You can give me all kinds of shit. That's all I can say. You know, I don't know what's real and what's not real. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you are. I don't care what you. It's like, how do I know you're real? Because you have more than one account. You got to have at least 10, 15 accounts and 10, 15 different email address. So I don't know if that's real or not. To me, that feels like it's dishonesty. I don't know. Yeah. You guys are not honest. How many I know you guys have 10, 15 accounts. So don't tell me about tell you don't have a real account. I want a real account. I want to know who you really are. I want a real account, you know? Because you guys have been fucking with me for a year right now. So I can't trust I can't trust your words are not good enough with me right now. Your words are not good enough with me. You know, you guys been fucking with me for a fucking year, so why should I trust you? You know, that's the question I have to ask you. Why should I fucking trust you? You know, you've been fucking with me for a long time, so why should I fucking trust you? Because you guys lie. You guys are always lying. You guys are always bullying me. I'm not scared. FBI, give me your show. How do I pause this shit? Ah, fuck. You know, it's funny. I put a troll on Skype last time. They couldn't give me a straight word. Hmm. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way to get them down here. I mean, fuck. Oh, okay, here we go. Copy. Yeah, let's see what I do. How did you do this last time? What's that app? Google. Here we go. That's not what I want. Let me just figure out how to do this shit. Google's Hangout. How the hell do I get this shit? Oh, I did. I know what I did wrong. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get you in. YouTube. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for now. I'll be back. I got your email address, FBI. Goodbye. I'm gonna come back live with FBI.